everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this vlog it's going to be something completely different. We are going to be restoring our trailer tent. Now it's a 1993 Pennine Aztec. If you saw our last vlog, which was our campfire chill out, you will know why we bought this tent. If you haven't managed to catch that one yet, then I'll try to explain that Ronnie developed a engine fault. So obviously for the camp out we didn't have him there. So we thought, well, we'll just go out and buy a trailer tent. We've had these before, these Aztecs, and we absolutely loved them way before we even had Ronnie. So we thought, well, we'll buy it, we'll use it, and then we'll probably just sell it on after we've used it, for maybe next year. But after using it, we fell in love with them again. So now we've decided we're going to keep it. We're going to try and restore it, renovate it up, bring the colours in conjunction with Ronnie. We're going to get a tow bar on Ronnie, and we're going to use him for such as festivals and classic vehicle shows that we get invited to. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start on the bodywork and the outer tent, and then Alison and myself are going to be doing the interior, cupboards, and Alison's making curtains and things like that. So I hope you like this video. It's something a bit different for us, and we'll see how it goes. The plan is we're going to get a new top, get one made in a red. Obviously it's got to be red, hasn't it? We're going with Ronnie. We're going to change this colour scheme and the decals. We're going to do them in white, probably with black decals on. We're going to get them remade. The arches, these are going to be coming off because they're cracked and they're not in really good condition. They've got scarring on and things like that. So I've ordered some new ones. The wheels, now I believe, or I'm thinking that they're the 10-inch mini wheels. Now if they are, then I'm going to get some alloys, and white alloys to match Ronnie's. If I can't get them, or if they don't fit, then I shall paint them white and make them look a bit better than they are. So that's this plan. Then on the inside, like I said, we're going to do the cupboards. They're a bit worn and dated, so we're going to try and do something with that. Alison's going to make all these new curtains, and generally we're just going to try and tidy it up. Don't know how long this is going to take, and we'll not be spending a lot of money on it, and I'll be doing it myself. So, well, we'll be doing it ourselves, so it's not going to be professionally done. We're not experts in any of this, so this is how we're doing it. I don't expect the people think that we know what we're probably doing, because we probably don't. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, or attempting to do. So one of the first jobs is to get these decals off, these stickers. Rest of it's painted. It's all paint on that. So it's just these Aztec, and I think you can just about make it out there. I've already done the Pennine. So what I'm doing is I've just got a small airdryer. And then it should just peel off like so. Right, I'll get this finished and come back to you. That's all the decals of the Pennine and the Aztec on the side of the camper van. So now I've just got this one, this old sticker, Mitchell's Camping. It says Wakefield. It's now go outdoors. Anyway, so that one's next to come off. Voila. As you can see, they're all off now. So next job, I'm going to start painting this. So I've got to get it all rubbed down. I have started rubbing it down a bit. Oh, as you can see, it's a bit different shade to that one. So that's going to be rubbed down next. I'm going to spray that with Rust-Oleum. I'll show you that. For the locker, it's fiberglass. So I'm going to be using Rust-Oleum all surface paint. in a can. I'm going to spray it on. For the bodywork, I'm going to be using this combi colour Rust-Oleum again. I'm going to be roller painting this using a roller brush, and then see what kind of finish I can get on it. As you can see, it's a dimpled aluminium frame. Now, aluminium is notoriously difficult to paint, for the paint to adhere. So what I shall be doing, I'm not going to take it back down to bare metal. I'm just going to give it a sanding and make like a key, so it's all a bit on the rough side, and then I'm going to paint on top of that. So we'll see how it goes. Like I say, I'm no expert at any of this, so if it doesn't look good, or I can't get a decent surface on it, I shall just start again. When it comes to the stripes, I'm going to put this in red. I'm going to have red stripes. I might put another red stripe in, but I shall be painting it on. And for that, I'll be using this same again. There's Rust-Oleum all surface paint. Now this is crimson red. So we're going to eventually get this top done. We're going to have a new one of these put on, and I'll try and get a crimson red in it, or as near as I can. So we're going to try and match it up a bit to original design, and get, like I say, I'm going to get some new decals made. So once this stripe's in, I can put the decals in. I'm hoping it should look a good finish on it. Watch this space. So what I'm going to do, or what I have been doing, is just using a flat sander, get all these nice and roughed up a bit. I'm using the electric sander and the EcoFlow. Ideal piece of kit, these. Proper, really good. Portable power. Got it all taped off. We've finished the actual outer. So Alison is now trying to tidy inside.
Very boring job. Stripping all this off.
Yeah, it's a bit time consuming, but if we can get on this plastic that's all, as you can see, it's all just flecking away. So if we can get rid of this, and then I'm going to paint that with the Rust-Oleum paint, and just get a quick clean and tidy up in here, maybe paint it. Should look alright. All my stuff now. It's all been cleaned down with tack rags, ready for spraying. Masked it off. Don't know when I'm going to get to spray this, because big black clouds and the wind's getting up. Okay, I'm back here doing some more work. As predicted, the rains did come, so I had to break off. But before I did, I managed to get a bit on this side, a bit of the paint. Unfortunately, this can, which I got off Amazon, decided it wasn't playing, and the gas wouldn't. There were no gas in it. The propellant wasn't sufficient, but there's plenty of paint in it. It must be at least 3/4 full. So basically, that's rubbish. So I went to the local store and got this Rust-Oleum, but this one's for plastic. Well, with this being fiberglass, I'm hoping it's going to be a good coat of paint on it. So I'm going to now rub this down again and try and get a decent coat this time. Also bought some of these tack rags. They're like a gauze with bits of, they're like sticky basically, and you just clean it off, and it gets all the dust off and all the grime. Keep turning it over. we will now try and give it another coat of paint and see how that turns out like. Right, the paint is on. It's not looking too bad. Like I said before, I'm not professional. I shall let it dry out, and then if it's not too good, I can always rub it down, put some more paint on. But at the moment, it's looking okay. Okay, we're back. It's another day gone by because yesterday it absolutely teamed it down about 20 minutes after I'd sprayed this up. Come back to it this morning, wasn't too happy with it. It were all rough, and well, some places were rough, some were smooth. Not keen on it, so I have now rubbed it down once more and just give it a clean off. We'll try again. Yeah, it's a lovely day out there. It's beautifully warm and that, but there's a real good breeze and a good wind knocking about. So I'm going to give it another coat in here. I had to go and buy some more. There you go. Got a couple of cans. That's full. That's full. Oh, that's yesterday's. There's not much left in there. So with a bit of luck, get this box done today. Well, get the outer done on it, and then I'll set about the inside. So yeah, I'll bring you back later. Okay, been cracking on with this now. I've resprayed the outside, but inside I'm just using brush paint. That's the first coat. Not looking too bad. As you can see, I've got the actual box painted. Quite happy with it. Quite happy with it. I've still got this to paint. I'll be using brush paint for that. I'm not too bothered about the inside. So not bad for a first coat. Get another coat tomorrow. It's getting a bit late now. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We're back at it. That's dried enough to give another coat. I'm gonna do that with, I think I mentioned it yesterday, we do it with roller once I start on the sides. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. So that's the first job today, is to get inside here painted again. I'm going to have 2 coats, so see you in a bit. I've now done the box, the gas box, utility box. I think that's complete. 2 coats of paint inside, numerous ones on the outside. So now I'm going to concentrate on the bodywork. We've got new arches to put on. I've got to take the wheel off before I can get the arches off because there's some screws on inside. Then I've got new cleats to put on, obviously when I've painted it. So I'll carry on. So you think you're onto a straightforward job by removing these arches, but typically it's not as straightforward as you think. The nuts, I don't know if you can see the screws, there's quite a few of them all the way around. They're all seized, they're all the heads have been rounded. I don't know if they've been on and off at some point. I tried to have a drill at this one. I can't get the drilling right, so I can't really do anything with it. So what do I do now? I'll tell you what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna hacksaw it off down here, gives me access then to the screws. Well, that's the next job. Ta-da! Finally got the arch off. The screws would not come out, so I've had to basically take them out with claw hammer, but there's no damage done. They're quite fine. Then I'm doing the cleats next. Same again, one come out, and that one was not having it. Anyway, it's out now. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing these cleats, and then I've just got this to clean up, and then I'll get sanding on this side. We've got it all sheeted over, started masking off. Top's looking good now. It's really nice. Bit of a teacup maybe in a couple of days or a week when it's truly hardened off. If I showed you, I did the second coat inside. Quite happy with that. And then I'll do the same again on this side. Get that wheel arch off. Probably do what I did on the last one. Just literally hacksawed it off. So yeah. Start sanding this down. Right, that's the sanding done. I'm not taking it back to bare metal. Just give it a light sand. I'm going to get a tack rag. I've already washed it. I'm going to get a tack rag over it in a minute. Get rid of any residue dust on it, and then I'm going to give it its first coat. So far so good. It's going on really good, this. That's just the first coat. I'll probably get 2, maybe 3 coats. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this Rust-Oleum paint. It rollers really good. That's the second coat gone to that side. I've masked off all the front. That's ready for painting when I get it sanded. This side I've just prepped, just sanded down, just waiting for a clean, and then I can paint this side. And then I'm going to do this. This part of the front needs painting, so that's going to be done. And then once them two are done, I'll come to the back, which is going to be more difficult because there's a lot more masking off to do and taking apart. Now this light's all cracked, it's got tape over it, so I'm thinking about getting some new lights, some LED ones. So I might go have a look and get some of them tomorrow, and then I can get this back finished. And then once all this is done and it's all painted, I can then put in the new stripes, the new arches, the cleats. Right, here goes. Let's go on this side. Well, that's another day done. Managed to get the first coat on the back. Both sides have had 2 coats. Did the second coat on the inner, on the first coat on the inner of the lid, and also done a first coat on the front. Been able to crack on today. Been good weather, it's been nice and warm. I shall leave it for tonight. Catch you tomorrow. Welcome back. Today we're going to put the stripe in. I'm putting a red band on the side bodywork. I'll show you what I'm doing. Yeah, this is going to be a red band. I'm just in the process of marking it off and putting some tape on it. And then above that, I've got some new decals that I've had made. So it's going to be like that. And then above that, which will be approximately about here, we're going to put some thin pinstriping on. That's the job for today.
Good morning. So this morning Brian's working on the camper van, so I've been doing the legs on the folding camper. I've just given them a quick go over with a wire brush and then put some silver hammerite on them just to tidy them up a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, look a lot better. And now I'm tasked with getting all this masking tape off and getting it sorted out. We need to get in to get some stuff out. We're going off to Van Life Fest at Rewsbury Hall tomorrow and we haven't even packed a thing yet, so we need to get stuff out of this and get a move on. See you later.
Hi folks, been away for a week. Done Van Life Fest at the park. That was at Rewsbury Abbey, I think, in Lincolnshire. Then we went on to Shropshire, did Iron Bridge and Bridge North and Severn Valley Railway. So yeah, I'm back doing the trailer tent. So I'll show you what I've been up to today. It's just a case of putting things back on. I'll put the triangles back on, the reflective, and you can also see I put new trim in the guttering, in the alloy. At the moment I'm doing the wheels. I've just been rubbing them down. There's one I'm preparing to paint. I'm painting them white. I've got some red trim to go around which will match Ronnie's. These two, obviously there's a spare, so I'm going to do them all. Them two are just drying out. I've used the wire brush and the drill with a wire brush attachment on it. I ain't gone to town. Like I say, it's not a professional job. I'm not professional. I'm just trying to tidy it up basically and just do a bit of renovation. So I'll bring you back when I've painted one of these. There you go. All wheels have had the first coat of paint. Hi everyone, it's been a week or so since I last gave you an update. I'll show you what I've been doing. Right, I've finished the trim. The trim's on, and I've also come up with an idea to put the trim on the wheels. I painted the wheels white, as you know, and I thought, well, Ronnie's got like a red rim edging on his wheels, so I thought it'd be nice to match that up somehow. So I used the same edging I've used on the locker, the gas locker, and this is what I've come up with. So it's exactly the same edging, it's just like, well, I'll show you what it is. It's this stuff. You just peel it, peel the inner, it's got like a little inner tab, and you just peel that away, and it's got like a suction. Hi everyone, it's been a while since I last filmed. In fact, it's been quite a few months now, what with the weather and everything. Then we had Christmas and everything, so now we're into March of 26. The stuff that's being done that I haven't been able to film, so I shall now take you around and have a look at what progress we've made. So I'll show you around. Right, so as you can see, the wheels are on, all nice and painted. The stickers and the stripes have finally been finished. Pennine, got new eyelets put in place. The lights are on, they're brand new LED lights. Now the door, I was going to paint it, but then I thought it's going to be difficult because, as you can see, it's smooth aluminium. So I'm going to wrap it. We've ordered some like white vinyl wrap, so we're going to put that on. Obviously I'll show you doing that when I get to it. But here's the other side, look. Got the Pennine on. Wheels are looking good. Now this has come up really well, but as you can see, I put this beading round, this like flashing stuff, and as you can see here, it's gone faded. So I'm not happy with that. It's literally been in the doorway of the barn, and we haven't had much sun over this last couple of months. It's been all rain. So yeah, I'm disappointed in that. I've got some more. I'll probably put some more on, or I might even change it to black at some point. Now this beading I put in, as you can see, yeah, there you go. That beading I put in is looking really good. That's all new. We have got the cover for it, the new cover, so we're going to put that on in a minute. I've also been and got a tow bar, new tow bar for Ronnie. I'll show you that. Where's the new tow bar? I'm saying it's new, it's nearly new. I bought it second hand, got it off Facebook, and it is a proper Volkswagen tow bar made for the T25 stroke T3, depending on how you want to look at it. So that's going on next week, I believe. I think it's booked in at garage to be put on. And now we'll show you the cover. So yeah, we've got a brand new cover for it. We told you we were having one made. Well, it's finally been made, and we'll stick it on. I'll just bring you around and have a look at this. Alison's here to help me, look. Right, so I'll just put this camera down, and then we'll get this in place. So here we have it with the new cover on. As you can see, there's Pennine put on it as well. There you go. So we're really happy with that, aren't we, love? Yeah. Really happy with it. Hi everyone, and welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks now since we last did any filming. We have now completed the stage one of the renovation, i.e. the bodywork. So I'll show you what we've been doing this last week or so. First of all, we've finally got the tow bar fitted to Ronnie. There you go. Got the aluminium, shiny aluminium electrical socket, so quite happy with that. We only had a couple of little things to tidy up, as I remember from the last filming we did, which was the rear door of the trailer tent, which was a smoothed aluminium, like shiny aluminium, and I didn't want to paint it, so I said we were going to get some vinyl and wrap it, which we've done, so I'll show you that now. There we go. So all that is just a vinyl wrap that we got off Amazon, I believe. Alison put it on because she's better at them things, and then I just trimmed it all on, and I took that off obviously, and I took this off. We had to put it in 2 places, but the join is across there so you don't see it. And then all I did was put some seal around the edges, and that finished that off. Now yes, it's a different white, I know, but it's better than what it looked like, so I'm quite happy with that. Just ordered the number plate, and that's the Velcro is. I'm going to put the Velcro sticky pad on it, and that's it really. Yeah, quite happy with that. Right, that's this part of the project complete. We will be doing part 2 probably later on this year, which will consist of doing all the interior work. So we hope you've enjoyed this little vlog of ours. Something completely different, as you'll know if you've been following our channel. So if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.